bro, this is your ollie height. This is as high as you will ever get from the ground up. But if you want to get higher, you can count on these objects to do that if you're into that. So just imagine that whenever you jump off these objects, you are multiplying your hang time. So instead of me showing you how many tricks you can do off of this, I'm gonna show you something else. Now on the ground, make sure that you're aiming for the 180, never for more than that. If you try to do two tricks at the same time, make sure the rail is tall enough. You can do them, but just make sure of that. Landing sideways or holding your grab button for too long will also make you bail. Now let's take a look at some of the most common situations you might encounter. So looks like we can only do a 360 spin from this building, and let's try to do some tricks so we can land that 360 heel flip and that hard flip. Why did we bail this one? It's really obvious if you haven't noticed yet. Just notice how little space we have for grinding. This makes it impossible to land. It is very clear that we need more room. A good way to avoid this is just to make sure that the platform that you're grinding on, it could be a ledge, it could be a rail, has enough room for you to prepare for a trick. Consider this. Where would you land your trick if you wanted to do two flips at the same time? So the ground is as important as the height of the object. Let's talk now about how wallies can give us more hang time than we ever wanted to. Sometimes it's better to approach a wall than grinding a surface. So you do a wallie by holding on to a wall with the grind button and then kind of doing like a boneless. If we grind that ledge, we will get a 180. We can't do more than a 180. Wallies can give us much more, at least in this situation. They can give us a whole 540. If we were to aim for this wall here, you can see that we are already exploring the level on a different way by doing just a wallie. Remember, the ground is for 180s. If you want to do late flips, like doing a 360 flip with a kick flip or a back foot kick flip, make sure that the rail is tall enough. Also make sure that the surface that you are grinding on has enough length so you have time to make a late flip. If you're on a quarter pipe, never land sideways. Don't forget about wallies. And that's it for the video. On the next one, we're gonna look at a line that I put together on City Center. Thanks for watching.